Did you know that your posture is actually controlled by your brain? Now, when we think of posture, we're oftentimes thinking, how's the body held? What's our normal stance, our upright frame shape? But there's actually a part of the brain called the cerebellum. And the cerebellum controls our posture, our movement, our balance, like where we are in space. Now, why is that so important? If we have a trauma and injury to our body, not only does it affect the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, the discs, but it also creates an impact, an injury into this part of the brain, the cerebellum. And that forms a reflex that actually helps hold us in a misaligned position. So when we do corrective posture techniques, one of the things that we must do, along with stretching tight tissue and realigning, is to re-educate the brain back towards that part of the brain, the cerebellum, back to its normal posture and movement. So by doing specific therapeutic exercises, and I'm going to say it this way, exactly opposite of the direction of trauma, then we can re-educate and free the mechanism in the brain so that the body now creates a more normal alignment. Let me give you an example. Let's say that we had an injury to our body where our body got whipped like this and got misaligned. And then when the trauma was over, this is how we stayed. This was our misalignment. Now, if we stretched this way and that way, we would create stretching, but it wouldn't change our posture. So we're going to have to create a pattern of movement exactly opposite of this pattern. Now, what is that pattern really? My body bent this way, my head bent this way. That's how I got that. So I'm going to have to create a very specific therapeutic exercise for each patient to do exactly opposite of the injury so they can help re-educate the brain, the cerebellum, to get the body to go back to normal. So I would teach, in this instance, I would teach the patient how to side bend their cage this way and side bend their head that way. And do this repetitively, holding it for a minimum of 10 seconds. And as they do this, they re-educate the brain, and little by little, they start to come up to a more upright posture. The key is to find the direction, the specific, we describe it like pattern of misalignment, and then teach each patient an individualized, customized group of therapeutic exercises opposite of their pattern to reestablish normal balance and get them back into an upright posture so that we can take the stress off the nervous system, allow the muscles, tendons, the ligaments, and nerves to heal so the body can be at its healthiest state. We do that through this careful chiropractic discovery exam where we figure out what the pattern is. But the most important thing in terms of teaching the therapeutic exercises is to spend the time with each patient so that they understand that if they had this pattern, they're going to have to go like this. And they'll have to do that over a long enough period of time until they come back straight to center and they've re-educated the body, take the stress off the nerves so the body can heal. Figure out what the pattern is, go opposite of the pattern, and your innate intelligence of your body, because your body's smart, will allow you to heal.